Good afternoon from Saw Sharp World headquarters. I'm going to walk you through the restoration process on my customer's D23 left over from his dad. You know what? There are prettier saws out there. There are nicer saws out there, but this was his dad's saw. And I'm going to have to put quite a bit of work into it. First off, I'm going to have to straighten out this plate. For starters, it's got kinks in it. You know, the good news is that the metal's in really good shape. It has kinks, but I'm gonna hammersmith those out. Cleaned up, handle treated, and then retoothed. You know, the teeth are all over the map. So I'm gonna walk you through that today. But first I'm gonna show you how this thing cuts without being restored yet. All right, that's coming up now. Now, when it comes to tusk cutting a saw, I lean towards some thick, demanding white oak whenever I tusk cut, because that gives me the real story about what this saw is going to be capable of. Let's see how this saw cuts now before I sharpen it. Here we go. All right, well, that was 10 strokes, and I've gone about 1.5 inches. So stay tuned, and I'm going to show you how we get the rest of this done. Okay, here we go. We're ready to cut with this puppy. This is a distant D23, by the way. This is my customer's dad's saw. You know, everybody's got a dad's saw or grandpa's saw, something that you want to use again in your workshop. So that's what this saw was for my customer. You know, it's a 1950s era distant D23. Probably the best part about this saw is the quality of the steel. But now, you know, here's just the order of operations real quick. I've assessed the saw to see what was wrong with it. I have cleaned it, smithed it straight to get rid of the kinks, shaped the teeth, jointed repeatedly in between shaping runs. I did a total of 4. And then, set the teeth with a Foley number 281 trip hammer set. And one of my favorite sets. Then I did the final sharpening of the teeth, and now we're ready to tusk cut. Okay, let's see what this old saw can do. you go, about 28 strokes, 10 PPI, 5/4 sawn white oak, and about 6 inches of travel there.